planning on wearing an argyle without a vest, it's going to happen. How much should he be concerned about the color of the shirt or the tie colors so he's avoiding the cringe factor? You know, how far do you go with shirt color and tie color when you're wearing a tartan kilt?
As far as you want. Americans we're more concerned about the matchy-matchy thing than
He's
over
Canadian,
in Scotland. North Americans. That's what I meant to say. North Americans. It's my general rule of thumb is what I like to do. It's not a hard and fast. This is not Highland wear. This is just my own personal take on it. Is I match the color of the tie and/or my flashes, if I'm wearing solid color flashes, to a minor color in the kilt to kind of draw that color out. So on this kilt that I'm wearing now, there's a gold kind of stripe on there. I'd wear, if I was going to be wearing a necktie, I'd be wearing a gold necktie and maybe gold flashes, and it would kind of draw your eye to the gold in the kilt. Alternatively, you can wear a red necktie with a red kilt or a bottle green necktie with a bottle green kilt. Although when it's a major color in the kilt, it tends to look a bit much because it's so much in the kilt already. Mm-hmm. Black is always a safe but not really fun option. Yeah. Or the other thing you could do is a club tie, which is angular stripes that in the UK would signify your school or your club that you're in.
Very traditional. Even if it's not club colors or school colors, it's still a very traditional style.
Yeah.
I would say you can definitely go too far. I would avoid brightly colored shirts, like a pink shirt or yellows or some or greens. I would be careful with that. You're gonna have to experiment a little bit. Just lay the outfit out on the bed. Put the tie down on the shirt with the kilt. Take a look at it. If you're not sure, go take your shower. Go shave. Come back and look at it after a couple of minutes and see what you think then, just to be sure. The one thing I absolutely would not do, and again, this is my personal preference, if you have a tartan tie, do not wear a tartan tie without a vest, because you got this tartan going from here down to here, and then the kilt. It just looks odd, at least in my estimation. It's not wrong. It's not against rules or anything, but it just looks a little weird. It just looks a little weird. The tartan tie looks much better if you have some separation, some blank space of a vest or a sweater between it and the kilt. Other than that, also a very shiny silk tie, you might find it looks a little strange with a kilt, because the colors in the kilt are, it's wool, so it has a different... worsted wool has a different effect with the light than the silk. And so having a shiny tie with this plaid below...
matted kind of material.
Yeah, it's going to look a little strange. So lean towards like linen, nylon, or best of all wool, like we sell, ties, as opposed to a shiny silk fashion tie.
Yeah.
Or satin. I definitely wouldn't do satin.
Yeah. And I'd say this, in general, there's a reason why when you walk into Brooks Brothers or any men's store, light blue and white are the vast majority of the shirt colors that you see there.
Yeah.
They will match pretty much anything. White, obviously. The light blue is a very forgiving kind of color. Blue is more forgiving than green. So if you're wearing a modern color kilt or an ancient color kilt with either navy blue or a light pastel-y blue, that blue dress shirt is going to look fine with either of them. So when it comes to shirt colors with kilts, I'd say, for me, I generally stick with white or light blue or a gingham or a tattersall shirt or something like that. Again, to pick up some of the colors that are in the kilt in the shirt.
That's a whole nother level of
badass.
Yes, but experience and caution you want to exercise.
Yeah.
If you're doing it for the first time.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm a big proponent of laying out an outfit, like on a bed or something, and watching how it looks in different light. Like, is it going to look okay to you in the dark when you're bleary-eyed without your coffee, and then you come back and the sun's shining through the window, and all of a sudden it's like, oh my god, what was I thinking? Just take your time when you're getting dressed.
Yep.
So,
exactly.
Cool.